So my heart hurts. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine.
Can I first of all just say, you have to look at my cats, okay? They're the cutest thing right now. I don't care if you want to see them or not. You're gonna look at them, okay? Just look. Can we take a second? Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to this video. I told you guys I would post it on my main channel, and that's the only reason I'm doing it, because honestly I'm really regretting it. A week ago I was so frustrated because I wasn't able to post for 2 weeks, and I normally post on a regular schedule and just a whole bunch of stressful stuff was happening, and I got really stressed out and I felt really bad because you guys weren't getting to see me and like I had no time and I was really stressed out. So I filmed a video talking about why I was stressed out and where I'd went. It's naughty. I'm trying this new thing with you guys where I just do stuff. I am trying this new thing where I'm more open with you guys about my life and like stuff that I'm doing, and I don't try to just hide all the bad stuff because I don't want you guys to think that like my life's like amazingly perfect or better than anybody else's. It felt weird to me because somebody came up to me and basically thought that my life was perfect, and I guess one of the reasons that I filmed the video is because I wanted you guys to know who I really am as a person, not just who you see me as for the first 5 minutes of every video. So, a few things have changed since I filmed that video. First of all, I have partly blonde hair now. I actually have to go back to the salon because I'm gonna get it lighter because there's just like a lot of brown in it that I don't really want. So, let me just address that now because like a lot of people think that it's a joke. I promise you, it's real. Wow, look at that. It's just a different color. Half this video I'm gonna have brown hair. Half this video I'm gonna have blonde hair. Cool. Here it is. If you like it, if you want to know what's going on in my life, if you guys have issues in life too and you want to relate to somebody who also knows what you're going through, keep watching. If you don't care, then you can totally check out another video or come hang out on my social medias because they're all linked down below. You know I had to plug them because this is my video and I can do what I want. This is basically me talking about all of the reasons that I'm stressed out in life and why I decided to take a 2-week break off of YouTube because I didn't think it was that big of an issue until everybody literally freaked out because I decided to stop posting for 2 weeks. So there you go. I hope you like it. If you don't worry, there will be another video in a few days, and I promise you, you guys are gonna love that one. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, to be honest, because I'm just in a mood where I feel things. Okay, I got a Celeste. I want to try this new thing where I actually talk to you guys about stuff that happens in my life too, and stuff that's going on in my head, just random stuff that I feel like I need to get off my chest. So if you don't want to be here for that, that's completely okay. I understand. Sometimes, you know, you don't need your mood changed by some random person on the internet, so that's completely fine. You're welcome to go watch any of my other videos, but among all of the things that I'm thinking about that I'm actually terrified of, my posting schedule is bad right now, okay? I know that. You know that. The people who scream at me for it not being consistent know that. I'm trying as hard as I can. That is one thing that I always want you guys to know, that I am genuinely trying. Like, I'm trying so hard to make sure that everybody is happy and make sure everything is up on time and ready. But when you run 3 channels plus all the social media for both channels plus you own the shop, I actually have to have some kind of real life outside of this camera for you guys. It's so much work. I tell you guys jokes all the time like, oh haha, I don't sleep. You think it's a joke. It's not a joke. I have never slept less in my life than I did when I got this job, this YouTube channel. It's really hard. I am mentally exhausted. I am physically exhausted all the time. Half the time I will be sitting somewhere random and I'll just fall asleep. Like, I will drop dead, fall asleep because I'm just so tired. I don't want you guys to ever like feel bad for me. Be like, oh, this is happening. It's okay. Take your time. Take all the time you need, because I'm not going to do that. I just feel like I need to talk about it so that you guys don't think that I'm a complete fake by being like, oh yeah, the video is late. Don't worry. It's okay. Because, you know, yeah, I do tell you guys videos are late, or I'll say, oh, they're going up one day and it ends up that they go up the next day. That's not because I lied to you or anything. That's literally just because I tried to get it all done and it turns out I couldn't. Or it'll be one of the days where I'll be like, I'll get this much done, and then 1 o'clock comes around and I've got maybe a third of the video edited. And I'm trying this new thing where I actually go to bed at a normal time so I can function like a normal human. Hi, Celeste. So I'm making some new rules for myself because that's literally the tip of the iceberg. I mean, I have never been so anxious. Like, I've never had a full-on panic attack until I got this job. I keep saying job, this YouTube channel. It's kind of both. That's why it's so stressful. Because I not only have to worry about, like, making sure I pay my bills, because that's scary if you work on the internet. Oh my goodness. There's a reason that there's so many YouTubers out there who talk about anxiety and mental health and all these things, because you guys, I don't think you even, unless you've done this as a job, you don't fully comprehend how scary it is knowing that one day people could just stop liking you out of the blue. It's just really hard when you constantly keep setting a bar higher and higher and higher for yourself. And it's kind of a goal that I don't think any real human could ever meet, because I'm not perfect. I know none of you guys out there are perfect either. For everybody who's wondering why I haven't posted videos consistently for a few months, there you go. It's still a lot of stuff that's happening. It's not just like, oh, I'm afraid to post videos, because I like posting videos. I do. It's just you can really get burnt out when you're not eating on a schedule, you're not sleeping on a schedule. Literally, it got to a point where my entire life revolved around uploading and posting videos. And that's all I would do. I didn't talk to anybody. Like I said, I would stay up nights on end. I looked like death. And I don't want that to be my life. I want to know that I have a balance between like real life stuff and videos and hanging out with you guys and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's where I've been. That's why everything is late. It's not that I'm not filming. It's that I'm filming and then giving myself time to edit. I've been alone for the month. I also got a house, which is crazy, and that's taking so much of my time. I mean, it's going amazing, and I'm so excited to show it to you guys. But, oh my goodness, it's taking so much time. It is taking so much money to redo all of the stuff, and my landlord is a nightmare, and my neighbors are nightmares. There are literally videos, like whole videos I can make on how ridiculous my landlord and how ridiculous my neighbors are. And I honestly kind of want to. I don't know. Should I I should make a storytime video about my landlord. I really should. I also want to talk to you guys about something that's been happening with me for no real reason other than I just feel like sharing it on the internet, because, you know, once we share things with each other, we will be closer, and I just want you guys to, like, know stuff about me in case you care. I need to stop doing that. If you're here, you care. I also developed really serious anxiety last month. I don't know why. There wasn't any specific thing that triggered it. The only thing that, because I've been to doctors for it, the only thing they think could have made it going from me having mild anxiety. See, a lot of people, it's hard to gauge anxiety because everybody feels it differently. And a lot of people get so anxious that their body stops them from doing something because they're so scared. I understand that that's something that can happen. Before this, I never understood what it felt like. So I had kind of an anxiety where if I talked to somebody or if I did something scary, I'd feel like a pit in my stomach, like, oh, this is kind of scary. I don't really want to do this. But I'd never experienced like such an extreme amount of anxiety that I physically made myself sick not wanting to do something. And it's extreme. Like, if you guys actually struggle with something like that on a daily basis all the time, oh my goodness, you are literally the strongest people ever, because I've been dealing with this for, like I said, 2 months. After, if you guys watched my other video, after the hurricane, I guess a lot of people are saying it stirred up a lot of allergies. This is gonna be gross, but you know, I'm gonna tell you anyways, because I might not be talking to anybody. Still not sure if I'm posting this video. Probably will not. We'll see. I developed really serious allergies, or maybe it's because I'm working with so many scents, like so many overpowering scents in the shop every day that I'm constantly smelling these things, and it just made my allergies worse. I literally have no idea what triggered this. My allergies got worse at the same time my anxiety got worse, and I didn't connect the two until I went to a doctor. The doctor said, oh, you have a postnasal drip, which basically means that since the allergies are there, your nose is always running, which means it's running into your throat, which gives you a severe sensation of suffocating. This is one of the reasons that I kind of backed off a little bit, even though it killed me to not be on a normal posting schedule. Yeah, they basically told me I had an allergy. something that you can't get rid of. It's just there and you have to learn to deal with it. Before I knew what it was, I would multiple times a day walk around feeling like I couldn't breathe in. Like it felt like someone was going like this, holding my neck. And I could physically like breathe in, but my mind was telling me, you can't breathe, you're going to die. And I didn't know what it was for weeks. Literally weeks. I would walk around. I was terrified to leave my house. It got to the point where I literally laid in bed for 3 days because I was so scared whatever it was going to happen again and kill me. And you know, like, it's a scary feeling, constantly feeling like you're not being able to breathe. Like it actually got to a point where I physically would not eat food because I was terrified the food would get stuck in my throat and choke me. So at that point, I think it's just like the allergy made the anxiety so bad that it's just like stuck with me. Because I still have the allergy and you can tell like I still can't breathe through my nose or anything, and I don't think it's going to get better until we get all of the slime stuff moved out of our house and into its own building, which we're working on right now. And I don't think it's anything severe. I don't think it's an allergy you guys would be triggered by. For that one person who's going to be like, well, if you can't breathe it in, it shouldn't be in your shop. No, it's just because I'm working with it in such large batches that I really think it is definitely one of the main things that made this so bad. I have like 4 allergy pills they prescribed me that keep it pretty much under control. I still can't fully breathe out of my nose, which is really irritating. Since it triggered the anxiety the first time, it's decided that it's gonna stick around. So it's not a severe anxiety anymore. Like I've had anxiety most of my life, like I said, and it's never been this bad, but you kind of just learn coping mechanisms to deal with it, because I don't ever want it to stop me from doing stuff that I care about, because then it would be controlling my life, and I don't believe that anything should ever control you unless you want it to, you know? It's better, and I'm doing better, and I'm working really hard on getting stuff out for you guys on time, but at time I'm just dealing with so many other things. And then this on top of it, I'll have the occasional panic attack for no reason, or I'll sometimes feel like I'm short of breath, but it's really all in your head. I'm still trying to teach myself like, hey, you're not gonna die every time you try to breathe in. And then like, but you know, I just want to let you guys know, because I'm sure I'm not the only buddy. I'm sure I'm not the only one who is going through something tough right now, be it worries about money or school or your mental health or anything like that. I wanted to share with you guys what was going on with me. Maybe it makes you feel better about your life. Maybe it makes you hate me a little bit less because I took 2 weeks off of YouTube and didn't post. It is 1 o'clock in the morning and I still have literally hours of work to do. But, you know, I thought I would turn on a camera and just talk with you guys about some of like the stupid life stuff that I'm going through right now. Hopefully some of you guys relate. Hopefully you guys don't hate me too much because I've been kind of off my game lately. It's coming back. I'm working at it. It's going to be a step-by-step process. It's most definitely not going to be like I can't snap, but it's not going to be like an instant, oh, hey, she's back. All this stuff's going to go back to normal. So I'm sharing this. I'm also saying, please don't forget about me, because I am literally terrified you guys are not going to remember my name after 2 weeks, and then I would be really sad. I don't know. I kind of like life crisis videos. Maybe you do too. And that was it for whatever that was. I hope that you liked it. If you like ranty kind of videos like this, or you want to hear more videos where I'm just like sitting here talking to you guys about something, let me know, because I actually kind of like making them. I have a lot of opinions as a human being. I would love to share them with you, but I hope that you liked it. If you did, you could like it. I'm gonna have another video on this channel in the next few days, and it's gonna be so good. And if you guys don't want to see that, my other 2 channels are down below as well, if you want to check out any of the other videos that I make. But other than that, I love you guys very much. Thank you for listening to me. And if you guys want, I'm going to be hanging out in the comments for a few hours after this video goes live. Come say hi. Come hang out. Come talk about your problems. We can all rant in a safe space. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Feeling far